Okay. Central Police Station, Division. Here we go again. Oh, it runs great now.
House fire. Bad one. At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is 650 North Hobart.
Okay.
Phelps. I think his name is. He brought in that case with that poor lady killed near City Hall.
I was walking down the street and that heel sent me flying. If olive oil comes from olives, where's baby oil come from?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
He drove me up to Mulholland.
I want to make homicide. You know you've got it made if you can get to that task.
You hear about Rancho Escondido?
Are we having a conversation, Vic?
Okay, fuck it. Forget
I'm teasing you, Herschel. Tell me about it.
The new housing development's a couple of weeks from completion. Burned to the ground last night. GIs are ready to move in this weekend. Developer's gonna have some very angry customers.
Any available unit, meet the officer. 211 just occurred.
The arson desk
At 253 Main Street, units to handle code 2.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Miller kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Do you have a name?
Morelli, Mike. We recovered a picture of the family.
Okay. Anything else?
To be honest, I just got here, Phelps. Best you talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
Doesn't make any sense. Why aren't they scattered around like the rest of the debris?
I think they've been moved.
Ooh.
I think someone moved them after the explosion and before the fire.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive the cause of death is asphyxiation due to gas inhalation. Look at the parts of their bodies that aren't scorched. The coloring around the fingertips is typical.
They wouldn't have felt a thing.
I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved them into this room after the explosion.
It still doesn't make any sense. Why would you run into a burning building?
Do your job, Phelps. Let me do mine.
What are they doing?
The prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
There isn't much I can tell you right now, Cole. For all the difference, Phelps.
What do you think?
We don't decide what happened here, Phelps. We go on the evidence. Search the whole house.
You ever think about how many people have died in this world? And how big heaven would have to be to accommodate them bigs?
No, I have not. Show some respect.
It's our boy. I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
You got the wrong guy.
That doesn't explain why he ran into a burning building. What would make anyone do that?
Guilt.
For the fires?
For his mistake. This guy wants to burn houses, not families. He expects the houses to be empty. He's trying to redeem himself. He probably thought they'd be happier together.
You are one very disturbed individual, Phelps. I know you had it rough lately, but you should start to compartmentalize your thoughts.
He could be right. Can you come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these people, the whole family, and arranged them here like Cupid dolls?
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Evidence?
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You better find out what's eating Diggs.
I don't think so. It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not much help.
Baseball ball. That's a new one.
This is the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations. So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
We can get this guy, Herschel.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in that farmhouse. My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out. You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
You remember the list from the travel agent?
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay, I'll try this side.
I haven't done this for years.
Did I crash? Oh, no, I did not crash. Oh, here we go. We are fine.
Peanuts are walking down the street. One was assaulted.
LAPD, can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
What's your name, sir?
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Okay. 50.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. Their billboards, that Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
Whatever you thought of Morelli, his whole family is dead. They couldn't have all deserved that. I want you to help me here, Foreman.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's right. First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. But then I find out they was still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
You didn't enter yourself?
I'd already agreed to sell. The competition was an incentive for those who were still thinking about it.
Thank you very much. Where is Herschel?
I'm going to memorize your name and throw my head away.
I think his name is Phelps. He brought in that case for that poor lady killed in the city hall.
Hey there, boy.
I'm stumped. Ideas?
We need more from the neighbors, Cole. Keep working them.
We're knocking this one. Oh, this. This lady, maybe.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
This is a crime scene. All of you move along.
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead. That's about all I've got to say about it.
No usable evidence out here. Sorry. You have to take what you got and get to work.
Any ideas?
We need more from the neighbors, Cole. Keep working them.
Well, mister, I do not see any neighbor operating here.
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
Get more from the neighbors, Cole. Keep working.
This is like the only guy I can ask. Rob. What?
All a man can do is put in a prayer for the dead. That's about all I've got to say about it.
Boondockers they ain't.
That's also not legal.
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive. Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
Mind if we move things along a little, Detective?
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope. Can't say as I was looking out, though.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange lumber jacket, beat-up hat, and no hair. I thought he was the pest exterminator guy who was working around here the last few days. But that guy had hair.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper crane. There's a legend about them. You fold 1,000 of these and you get a wish.
Hey, don't break it.
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
For what?
For Elysian Fields developments.
Oh, I see you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
No usable evidence out here. Sorry. You have to take what you got and get to work.
You find a game well and get an address for Elysian. Problem is, partner, those Elysian guys are connected.
EBL?
Check that.
I need an address for a property developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, Detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
Messages, please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
Of course. Here you are.
Commander?
Leads in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Kelty has warned us off over Elysian.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
It's a busy day. We got things to do. We got eggs to lay. We got ground to dig and worms to scratch. It takes a lot of setting getting chicks to hatch. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. There ain't nobody here at all. So quiet yourself and stop that fuss. There ain't nobody here but us. And kindly point that gun.
You don't need to turn here. Just go on through here. Hang a left up there. Next left.
KTR reminds you a great job awaits you in the United
Go
States
left.
Army. Enlist now at your nearest U.S. Army recruiting station.
Right up ahead.
Starting salaries at $75 per month.
Dead on.
Let's turn, shall we, during this brief intermission.
You don't need to turn here. Left up ahead.
It could be a deficiency of iron. Iron you need for health.
Can you go right at the next corner?
That's why it's time to rise and shine. Yes, rise
Next
and shine.
corner, go left.
Your body requires iron daily, and what better way to give you the iron you
Hang a left up
Rise
there.
and Shine Yeast in your breads and cakes. Rise and Shine Yeast is a natural source of vitamins.
Next corner, go left.
3 out of 4 women lack sufficient iron. If you're losing weight, feeling run down.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It was not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back, or I'll lock you up for a
Smart
fray.
mouth son of a bitch.
Oh, wow.
Come back here. You're not getting off that.
Black and blue. That's nothing cool. We're gonna have to pacify these poor saps.
You're going down for the count.
Stand down.
Forgot how to fight. I forgot the controls for fighting. Dear Lord.
Not befitting a GI. Had a bad break.
Reload that because that was embarrassing.